crossed it works today. Okay, perfect. So now we are live on both YouTube and on Facebook. All right, so this today is the winner announcement for our spring Life Health Now Keto Challenge. I'm really, really excited. Everyone did amazing. Everyone was so engaged this time. I mean, we had so much going on in the Facebook group, lots of questions, lots of comments, posting food, folks doing the weekly workout challenges, folks following the meal plan to a T sometimes. I mean, it was incredible. Everyone was staying on it and supporting each other. If someone would fall off, they were honest and open about it and just really telling what they've done. So let me start off. We started this spring keto challenge April 1st. And in this challenge, you guys were provided a 4-week meal plan. You were provided my video on how to do keto the right way, the healthy way, my ebook highlighting how to do keto the healthy way. You were also provided with a four-week workout plan, which was 4 weeks of different workouts, 4 times a week, arms one day, legs one day, full schedule, everything. And then 4 weekly challenges. So for each week, we would have a weekly workout challenge just to get things going. And I did everything I could. I did my best to provide as much support as I could, answering questions in the Facebook group. And also we had our weekly live Q&As where we discussed everything that was going on, what you should be feeling each week, and also just discussed kind of where we are. And I responded to you guys' questions, and we kept this thing going. So first, let me apologize. There will be some background noise. I've got some things going on at my house right now. We're getting a new table, and that's happening right now. So it could be loud in the background a little bit, but I just want to say thank you guys for joining. I'm really excited. Thank you guys for those who joined the challenge for being so engaged. This video, I'm doing it to announce the winner, but I also want to do it live on YouTube for folks that you can understand and know what we did in this challenge and how successful folks were. It was really exciting, really successful. And so without further ado, I'm going to announce the winners. Congratulations, everyone, on what you've done, and keep it going. I know there's a lot of folks who are still going to be joining the next challenge. And remember, for the folks who are in this challenge, there's a link that with a discount code for the next challenge, because that's what I like to do. I want to keep you going. I want to keep things going. So I provide a discount to join the following challenge. So, it's funny. I think for the first time in all of our challenges, all the winners are on live right now. So this is awesome. All right, so let's announce the winners. I'm so excited. Okay, so I need to calm down. So first of all, there was a lot of questions on how the calculation went and how many people were in the challenge and that sort of thing. So I will discuss all of that as well. First, I want to say, what did I want to say? Oh, this challenge is not just a challenge. I look at it as group coaching, as a group coaching session. So it's not all about, of course it's about winning, everyone wants to win, but it's not just about that. That's why we have folks who are just our engagement only, meaning they're a part of the challenge, a part of the coaching session, but they are there for the engagement, really. So it's not necessarily an accountability. So it's not necessarily about, ooh, let me win the biggest loser prize, right? Because we want to teach folks about keto. We want folks to heal themselves, heal their bodies through the keto lifestyle. And so I'm really excited about this. So I wanted to say that first. So let me talk about how many people were in this challenge and how everything was calculated. First, there were 42 people in the entire challenge. 34 of them were full challenge participants, meaning that they were eligible for both the biggest loser prize or the first 2 biggest loser prizes, which is first place goes to the person who had the highest percentage of weight loss. So that doesn't necessarily mean the highest number, right? It means the highest percentage. So let's say that I lost 10% of weight loss. Let's say I weighed 300 pounds, I lost 10%. That's 30 pounds, right? But let's say someone else weighed 350 pounds, right? And they lost 30 pounds. That means they really only lost about 9%. So I would win because I lost 10% of my weight, which is 30 pounds. So I hope that makes sense. So just to clarify things. And then, so the first 2 prizes, the first and second winner, are the 2 biggest losers. The third prize winner And this is kind of cool in how I wanted to set this up. It's engagement prize, right? And the engagement prize goes to everybody gets a point for their engagement, right? The how often they're posting on in our group, and also how often they're posting on their own Facebook page, their own personal Facebook page, and also their Instagram page, and tagging and hashtagging Life Health Now Challenge, and then tagging me in the post. So what that does is I can go through and count those, and every time you post on your personal page, it's worth 3 points. Every time you post in our group, it's worth 1 point. So I just wanted to highlight that. And also, in order to be eligible for any of the prizes, you had to post at least twice on your personal pages, either Facebook or Instagram. And all the winners definitely did that. And actually everyone who was basically all the top weight loss had posted twice. So that was great. But that's how it all went together. First place gets 50% of the prize. Second place gets 35%. And third place gets 15%. So the way it's calculated is all those come from the full Biggest Loser pot, right? So $15 of each of your submissions, or of your payment, basically, of the price of the competition, the price of the challenge group coaching session, $15 of it goes to the pot, right? 50% of that is the first place winner, 35% of that is the second place winner, and 15% of that is the third place winner. Now, in addition to that, for the third place winner, anyone who just joined as engagement only, they get that's an additional, like, 15% of their $15 goes to the third place prize as well. So I hope that makes sense, because it was kind of hard to explain, but that's how the calculation is done. So anyways, so the first place winner will receive $255. Second place is going to get $178.50. And the third place winner gets $94.50. So without further ado, let me announce the winners. I know I talked for like an hour before I announced the winners, just so that just to build up the excitement, because I'm like overflowing with excitement. So anyways, first place winner was Tatiana. I think that's how I say your name. But you won first place. She lost. The first place winner, Tatiana, I think, dropped 13% of her body weight. So that means, let me just put this in perspective. And I'm not using her real numbers, because I don't provide people's actual weights to folks, because I just don't want to do that. But if I put this into perspective, that means 13%. If she weighed, let's say she weighed 300 pounds, that would be a 39-pound weight loss. If she weighed 250, that would be a 32 to 33-pound weight loss. If she weighed 200, that would be a 26-pound weight loss in 4 weeks. So she lost that much weight in 4 weeks, 13% of her body weight. That's amazing. Like, remember I did my video 30 pounds in 30 days? Well, she lost more. She did that, she essentially did that through the challenge. And that's what I did. I did my challenge. So I'm so proud of you. I'm so excited for you. Congratulations. So, and send me a DM and I'll PayPal you the money, or a Zelle, whichever works best for you. So that's so exciting. Second place winner, and this person is a second time challenge participant. And he, I think he knows who it is now, is right now the only male in our challenges. This time, he was the only male in our challenge. Jason, you got second place. I know Nicole is pissed. Jason got second place, and you get $178.50. And he dropped 7%. So again, putting that into perspective, if we look at 7%, if he was 200 pounds, it's 14 pounds in 4 weeks. If he was 300 pounds, that would be 7%? Oh my gosh. If he was 300 pounds, that would be 21 pounds in 4 weeks. So putting that into perspective, that is huge, right? 7%. So he was second place. third place winner, and again, this is engagement. So I put everyone's thing in a randomizer as many times as their name goes in, as many times as many points as they have, right? And in order to be eligible for third place, you have to have submitted your weigh-in each time. So it's really about accountability as well, and it's about highlighting what you're doing and what you've done, and really showing that you are committed to getting healthy. So the third place winner is Simone. Simone, you got third place. That's $94.50. So I'm so excited for you. So Tatiana, Jason, and Simone, send me a DM. I'm so excited for you guys, and I'll PayPal you or Zelle you the money immediately. So those are the winners for our challenge. Again, if anyone is interested, what is happening here? Got it. If anyone's interested in joining our next challenge, of course, if you're already in this challenge, you know that that you have the link for our next challenge on our Facebook group. So you will get a discount for our next challenge, of course, and that link does expire on Monday. For anyone looking to join our next challenge, go to lifehealthnow.com/weight loss challenge. So I'll put it here in the comments and on YouTube. And go ahead and join now so you get the early bird pricing, because the price does go up on Thursday of next week. So be sure to get that early bird pricing. And what else was I going to say? So I'm so excited. Congratulations, guys. You all did amazing. It was really competitive. We had folks losing 6%, 6.5, 6.35. I mean, it was really competitive, and I'm so happy for you guys. I mean, the changes. Not only that, I'm going to be posting. I've already asked some folks, and I'll keep asking you guys. You know that before I ever post your before and after pictures. But I'll be posting on my Instagram, Lika's _keto_life, and my Facebook, Life Health Now, on Facebook. I'll be posting some of the before and afters from this challenge, and you guys are going to freaking faint. I mean, I can't believe the inches that were lost. You guys did amazing. Like, some of you look like different people. So, I mean, it is dramatic. So I also want to just step back 1 second and just give you guys a little bit of personal information about what's going on with me right now, and why I'm so excited also. So today is May 1st. 1 year ago today, I started my company with my my first client. We started, and she dropped 80 pounds in 4.5 months, I think, and then kept going from there. And from there, and that was my one-on-one coaching. From there, I decided that I wanted to do, I had a lot of folks approaching and saying they weren't able to do one-on-one coaching because of the cost and things like that. And I thought, well, why not do a challenge? Why not do a group coaching option? So that more people can get involved, because frankly, it's about getting healthy. And I want us as a community, as a people, to be healthy. And I found that keto is really a great way to do it. It heals you. It heals the body. Keto was discovered, or was founded, to really help people with neurological issues. Funny enough. And then I guess not funny, but then they found out that it was actually helping folks to lose weight. So it was developed to heal the body. And then it ended up doing so much more than just that, or to heal the brain, really. And then it ended up doing more than just that, and healing the body, and helping with diabetes, and helping with high blood pressure, high cholesterol. Like, all those things have MS, epilepsy, all those things. Like, if you go and do your research, you'll see keto is improving in all those different areas. ADHD, autism. I mean, it's a game changer. It got real for a minute. I'm reading some of the comments. Sorry. I had a blast with you guys. Guys, this has been an awesome challenge. It's been 4 weeks, and we've made friends. We've built a camaraderie within this group, and just kind of growing throughout this challenge. What else did I want to say? Any questions that anyone has? I don't know why it's doing this. Oh, hi, Bridget. Or Bree, I guess. So yeah, so we built a camaraderie, and this is really growing, and I'm really excited about it. So today is literally 1 year to the day that my first client started, and I'm just so happy to see what she's done, and so happy to see what my other clients have done throughout this year, and how, I mean, if I were to calculate, the pounds lost from everyone who has been working with us over this year, it's over 1,000 pounds lost. It's huge. Like, I literally get goosebumps thinking about it. So I'm so excited. Let's keep this going, keep the momentum going. Don't forget to sign up for the next challenge using the link. Don't forget to use the link to sign up for the next challenge, I should say. And let's keep it going. I'm so excited for you guys. And I loved having you guys in this challenge. Um, if you are continuing with the next challenge, you will see that the Facebook group will stay open. And we use the same Facebook group over and over just because it just makes sense to keep it going. And so during these 2 weeks in between the challenges, we keep going. Like, stay on your journey, stay on this journey. You can ask questions. We keep going in this group because hypothyroidism, that is also something that has been improved through keto. Um, Thank you so much for inspiring so many people. I am thinking of getting involved in your next challenge. You should, Deanna. It has been awesome. I don't know if I don't know if you heard it and saw um, the percentages of weight loss of the folks who've joined. Um, Hi, Bridget. I'm so excited you're joining the next challenge too. Go ahead and I put the link at the top. I tried, or I think I did. I think you guys should see the link. Sometimes I don't really know how to use stuff. My thyroid is overactive. While I only lost a few pounds, does it work for me? Does what? Yeah, it should. So I've been reading about how keto is helping folks with hypothyroidism as well. So I mean, there's so many benefits to this, like, to this way of eating. And if you think about it, if you our bodies are meant for this, which is, I mean, I'm not like, I try not to be like a keto evangelist, right? But when I think about how much better I feel, and then I look at other people and how they've improved so much. The first time, like, I tell the story often, but the first time I heard about keto was a kid in my son's class. His little brother had epilepsy, and his mom and the doctors put him on a keto diet, and this little boy has not had a seizure in 5 years. So I mean, it's a game changer. And, like, for me, I mean, it obviously changed my life. So, with the weight loss and with the pain gone, like, that's huge. For me, the inflammation in my knees and ankles and everything was just awful. And I am so happy. Yeah, I see this 9 pounds. Someone else lost, Liz lost 9 pounds. This is awesome, guys. And it's been huge. It's been such a major change. And the commitment of our group has been incredible. We're not letting each other fall off. We're not letting each other fall all the way off. And we're also supporting one another the entire way. So it's, if you did have a fall off, we're back saying, hey, come on back, just jump back on it. You got it. You can do it. So it's the supportiveness, and there's no negativity, which is awesome. Right. Because we don't want that negativity. We want everyone to support each other. That's how you improve. That's how you grow. That's how you do better. Um, Let me see. How hard is it to do keto non-dairy? I stopped eating dairy but started back with the challenge. Then I some wait, then I had some inflammation in my knees. So keto non-dairy is actually not too hard. So if you look, even in the meal plans, we have several meal plans that are dairy free because I really don't do a ton of dairy. Well, I will say recently I started eating those cheese balls, those those moon cheeses, because they're really tasty, and the Parmesan crisp. But that's like my only dairy, and that's when I have a snack, which is fairly rare. But, like, the smoothies, the green shakes, no dairy in those. What else? The cauliflower grits you can actually make with either coconut milk or almond milk. So again, you can do that dairy free. So there's so many ways to do all these different things dairy free. Several of the meals in the meal plan are dairy free because I know a lot of folks don't do dairy. Also, a lot of them are either turkey, poultry, basically poultry, turkey, chicken, and excuse me, and fish because I don't do a lot of beef or pork either. So like everything is I try to make it as healthy as possible, and I try not to over cheese everything because I know that with keto a lot of people over cheese everything. Like everything is cheese and bacon, and that's just not how we do things because I don't like bacon. So all right, let me see. Jason, I know you're not talking trash already. So we do talk trash in the group, but it's fun. Trash. um, I'm telling you, everybody's already ready. Everyone's ready for the next challenge. And we're gonna keep going in between the challenges because that's how you do it, right? You don't want to just say, oh, challenge is over. Now go off for 2 weeks and do whatever and then come on back when the next challenge starts. No, I want you guys to keep it going. Like this is an ongoing thing. Oh, excuse me. Um, Even for eggs, though, what's the alternative for cheese and eggs? Eggs is tough. I'm gonna be honest. No eggs can be tough, but you can do it. So one of the things that I've done is again, I'll do like the cauliflower. You can do like cauliflower, and it doesn't taste to me. It doesn't taste as good as the pancakes with eggs in it. But you can do cauliflower pancakes, cauliflower waffles. So a lot of people will substitute cauliflower for the things that you would normally use eggs for, and not like for like, but I mean like doing cauliflower pancakes versus the pancakes that are made with like eggs and milk. So you can do that. You can also, again, you can do different types of meats for breakfast. So I do a lot. I do turkey sausage sometimes, but mostly I do my smoothie because I really like that. Um, Let me see. And then fish. You can always do fish. So sometimes I'll do like the cauliflower grits and fish for breakfast. Like that'll be my breakfast. Um, and honestly, it's funny now that you mentioned I haven't had eggs in a long time because I don't do eggs daily either because I live on that smoothie and then I do a lot of the cauliflower these days. Um, I had knee surgery in October. This lifestyle change has helped a great deal with inflammation in my knees. It feels so much better. I'm telling you, I'm right with you. Like um, my DJ Khaled, we the best. I'm right with you with the knee pain. Like I've had knee pain, shoulder pain, all these different things, and so has different people in my family who are now on keto. Um, no longer have pains that they had in the past and suffered with. Um, Dark chocolate allowed. Oh, I think Deanna, is dark chocolate allowed? How does it work for those of us who have that sweet tooth? So you can get over a sweet tooth. And keto, so folks seem to think that keto is expensive. Keto doesn't have to be expensive. Keto is only expensive if you eat out all the time, right? Because if you think about it, if you go from what you currently eat to keto, you're still cooking, you're still buying fairly the same foods for the most part. I mean, you're buying meat, you're just not buying as much rice and the filler foods, right? All the filler like breads and things like that. You're buying eggs if you do eat eggs and are not, and you're buying like, I mean, not really milk, but like almond milk. Almond milk and stuff like that is not as expensive anymore as it used to be, unsweetened almond milk. For a sweet tooth, there's so many different options for that. Like usually a sweet tooth is because you actually are wanting some sort of salty, which is odd, I know, but you can actually fill a sweet tooth with salt. But then there's also, I mean, there's sweeteners, right? There's stevia, there is monk fruit, things like that that you can use. I love carbs, so I'm worried. I'm s- I'm setting myself. I'm worried. I'm setting myself up to fail. What advice can you give me? So you were talking to someone who literally, this is how I used to eat. Breakfast would be either like some sort of sandwich with like either it would be pancakes because I love pancakes, or it would be toast. This is pre keto. It would be either pancakes or it might be toast with like peanut butter in the toast, or a bagel, or like you name it. Like my meals would always be carbs. So that would be breakfast, right? Lunch was either some sort of sandwich or pizza or shrimp fried rice or something like very carb heavy, right? And dinner, same thing. Pizza has always been a huge favorite of mine. Um, or brownies, bread. Like if I went to Olive Garden, I would literally have a basket of bread of those rolls to myself. If I went to Macaroni Grill, I'd be killing that bread that you dip in the olive oil and pepper mixture. Like you name it, I live for it. Like bread is my thing. Was my thing, and I don't eat bread anymore. I mean, you can change, right? You're not setting yourself up for failure. As long as you're mentally ready, as long as you're mentally saying, I need to do this. I am choosing to do this. I know why I'm doing this. I know my why. Like remember your why and you'll stick to it. Cause for me, every time I go and grab that slice of bread, I'd look over and see my kids, see my babies, and I knew that that bread was not more important than them. Right. Cause it's that old adage, right, that everyone always says, good health feels better than pizza tastes. That's my version of it. But nothing tastes as good as health feels, right? As good health feels. So you think about that as you go, and you can do it. You can let it go. Just like people can go vegan. I haven't been successful at it long term yet, but anyone can do it. You can do it as long as you decide. Um, Okay, I appreciate all that your challenge has done for me these past few weeks. Oh, thank you, Maria. I'm so glad you joined it. You joined and was a part of it. This has been awesome. All right. So, any questions, anything else I can help anybody with as we move forward? Let's talk about what's going to happen the rest of until the next challenge starts. So, everyone who signs up for the next challenge will stay in the Facebook group, and we'll keep going. We're going to have another Q&A this week or next week, where we're going to talk about that's going to be like the pre-challenge Q&A, right? So we're going to talk about what's going to happen in the next challenge, things like that. You're going to submit your challenge registration so that I can redo your macros, and we're going to keep going. You're going to continue in the Facebook group, posting your foods, asking questions, posting your workouts. Really continue, keep going. Don't fall off 100% during the interim between the two challenges. If you do, have one cheat like buffalo wings, which is what I would eat because I love buffalo wings, go for it. Have that one little, excitement or cheat, and then go back, jump right back on it, right? Because it's because we're back. We have not stopped. This continues. Let me see. She's gonna be too busy trying to keep up with Jason. Yeah, and Nicole to be thinking about chocolate. That's true. That's true. Um, Let me see. All right, Tatiana. We know Nicole got Jason moving, but what was your secret? I worked out twice a day. I love it. I love it. So one of the things that we're talking about in our because I'm on Facebook and YouTube right now. One of the things we're talking about in the Facebook group is what was the secret for the winter, and it was exercise. Exercise is a big part of it. Some people don't exercise on keto, right? And one of the things that I always talk about, if you ever see me, you see that I'm working out, right? I'm always working out. I work out I work out about 5 to 6 days a week. And then I also sometimes I'll do 2 a days, right? Especially when I'm like in the zone, I'll do 2 a days, like 2 or 3 times a day, 2 or 3 times a week. I mean, so you just keep it going. But exercise, I believe, is a big part of keto. Is a big part of getting healthy, and it's a big, huge part of not having so much loose skin. So folks are always asking me why I don't have loose skin, right? Or why I don't have as much loose skin as they've seen other people lose this much weight. And it's because I worked out. I work out, you know, I work out and I lift heavy. Like that helps with loose skin. Can keto affect your cycle? Keto can affect your cycle, especially at the beginning. So when you first start, right, it can affect your cycle to where either it might be a little heavier or it might be a little late. And sometimes if you're not getting enough fluids, if your electrolytes aren't high enough, you might even have a few more cramps, right? But then as you move forward, as you settle into your keto, if that makes sense. So around 2 to 3 months in, you should go back to a fairly normal cycle and actually maybe even a shorter cycle, which is nice. So I'll get a little personal here. My cycle after having my tubes tied was a week long. And sorry, Jason. And so it was a week long after having my tubes tied. And once I got on keto, it was awful for the first couple months. It really heavy, horrible, right? Then um, after settling into keto for several months, it actually is now a much shorter cycle. So it'll be like 3 to 4 days now. And then it's also, I don't get any cramps. I get no cramps at all. But that's also because, again, you guys know how much water I drink, right? So I don't get cramps. But I do get, but it is still heavy for a couple of days. But that has nothing to do with keto. That's because I got my tubes tied, which I don't even like to talk about that. But well, I'm going to talk about it at some point soon. But it's a sore subject for me. Let them suffer through this. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Oh, is it okay that I'm not on Facebook? Can I still participate? So here's the thing. When you're not on Facebook, I email everything out. It is better on Facebook, right? And the reason why is because you got the support of the group, right? But and everything gets responded to faster on Facebook. Here's what a lot of folks do who don't have Facebook. They will I always tell them, I say, create a dummy account, right? Use a nickname, add me as a friend, and join the group. And then now when you open Facebook every day, all you see is like my newsfeed or whatever, and then the group, right? So you don't see a whole ton of extra things. And that's important, because then you can still go into the group and post what you want to post and talk to folks and really interact with the group without having to like do all the other Facebook stuff, right? So I always tell them, don't even tell anyone else that you have Facebook. Like literally use like, Sheila Tyler as your name. I just made that up. But you know what I'm saying? Some random name, right? And tell me what the name is, obviously, so I can make sure, so I can tell you, yep, this, so I can add you to the group and stuff. But don't, and then after you've completed the challenges, after you've hit your goal or you're done with the challenges, delete the Facebook account. Is not that, and it's just that simple. And I have a little instruction thing that I show folks how to use Facebook too. Tracy, how do I sign up and the cost? So right now, you can sign up on my website, lifehealthnow.com, weight loss challenge. Oh, excuse me. And it's, what did I do? Oh, and it's $60 right now. The price is going to go up next week, just because I have less time to kind of put everything together for those folks. But it's the early bird special right now for $60 for the full challenge, $55 for the engagement portion of the challenge. And you'll get all the information right there and see everything that you're getting right on the website. Let me see. Oof. Right now I need a sponsor for the next challenge. Yeah, all right. Jason can count his money while we girl talk. I think Jason owes Nicole, oh gosh, a meal with his winnings. He wouldn't have won it without her. Hi, got in late. Hi, Hua. Okay, so any other questions? Anything else I can answer? I need to get some water. Sorry. I start to get a headache if I don't drink enough water. So what else can I answer for you guys? Okay, well, I don't see any other questions or anything. Oh, how much water should you drink a day? I usually drink half my body weight in water. Well, I used to. Now I drink half my old body weight in water. You know, I mean, everyone always says, a gallon a day, but I think, for me, I was 330 pounds. So I drink more than that. I drink, back then I drank 165, and now I still drink about 150 a day, ounces a day, just because I need it, and when you're on keto, you actually need water even more than normal. So, sorry, Nicole. Heck, Jason should take us all out. All right. Let me see what else. Any other questions? Anything else I can do for you guys? All right. So I'm so excited about this. let's keep pushing. Let's keep going. If you haven't joined the challenge, you guys have the link on the Facebook group. Everyone else on YouTube, yeah, on YouTube. Go to the website. You'll see everything that comes with the challenge. It's not just like you're going to be in a Facebook group and that's what $60. No, and that's worth $60 because that's not. It's so much more, and there's so many things you'll get, and you'll see it all on the website. But you're going to get a meal plan, you're going to get a workout plan, you're going to get it's so many things. Weekly lives. There's a ton of things that you'll get. So go to the website and you'll be able to see it. It's lifehealthnow.com/weight loss challenge. All right. Let me see. Special congratulations to Jason. He worked hard. I knew when he sent his before and after pics to me first thing Tuesday morning, he was pressed for the victory. Y'all are so funny. Anyways, so congratulations, guys. Congratulations to the winners. Make sure you DM me so I can send you your winnings. I am so excited. You guys killed it. I mean, killed it. Everyone was just on it with the engagement in the group, and then submitting their weigh-ins, asking questions, joining the live Q&As every week, doing the meal plans and posting their meals, working out. Like, it's so, so, so important. And I'm so proud of you guys. It's key, right? We're getting healthy. Like, we are done being overweight. We're done being out of shape. We're done not being able to participate in our families' lives. And we're done not being able to participate in just everything. Like, I mean, I don't even want, I'll talk all day if I go into this next story, but we're done not being able to participate. We want to be a part of things now, and getting healthy allows us to be a part of everything. And I'm so excited for you guys, and we're going to keep this thing going. So let me know if you guys need anything, and we'll keep this going. We're going to keep moving, keep getting healthy. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.